Welcome to ZoomInData, your go-to channel for in-depth data engineering, analytics, and modern cloud technology interview preparation. In this video, we dive deep into the top 25 real-time dashboards in Microsoft Fabric interview questions for 2025, updated as of early 2026. Perfect for data analysts, BI developers, operational managers, and anyone preparing for Fabric real-time intelligence, Power BI, Event House, or monitoring roles. We cover creation and configuration, live data display with automatic page refresh, integration with Event House, KQL and Direct Lake, performance optimization, security, alerts via Data Activator, high-frequency updates, mobile support, governance, and best practices, all explained in clear, interview-ready technical language to help you confidently ace your next interview. 1. What are real-time dashboards in Fabric? Real-time dashboards in Microsoft Fabric are Power BI reports configured to display continuously updating data from streaming or near real-time sources with minimal latency. They leverage Direct Lake mode on Event House or Lakehouse Delta tables to reflect changes seconds after ingestion without manual refresh. Enabled by Automatic Page Refresh, APR, they support update intervals as low as 1 second for critical monitoring scenarios. Ideal for operational command centers, IoT telemetry, fraud detection, and live business metrics requiring immediate visibility. 2. How are real-time dashboards created? Create a standard Power BI report connected via Direct Lake to Event House Delta tables or Lakehouse Gold Layer curated views. Configure visuals with KQL queries or DAX measures optimized for frequent updates and time series data. Enable automatic page refresh in report settings, specifying minimum interval, 160-minute, based on capacity and use case. Publish to Fabric Workspace with endorsements and domains for governed enterprise distribution. 3. How do real-time dashboards display live data? Direct Lake mode queries the latest Delta version on demand, loading only required columns for each visual refresh. Automatic page refresh pushes updates to browser clients at configured intervals without user intervention. Streaming visuals, where supported, or time series charts render incremental changes smoothly. Temperature-based caching prioritizes hot data for sub-second visual responsiveness. 4. How do real-time dashboards integrate with Event House? Event House tables exposed via OneLake Delta enable Direct Lake connection for high-performance, real-time access. KQL materialized views serve as optimized sources, continuously aggregating streaming data for dashboard visuals. Direct ingestion from event streams lands events instantly queryable in Event House for dashboard consumption. Semantic models built on Event House provide governed measures and relationships for complex visuals. 5. How do real-time dashboards integrate with Power BI? Power BI service hosts real-time dashboards as standard reports with April and Direct Lake enabled for live connectivity. Power BI Desktop supports development with live preview of refresh behavior on Direct Lake models. Mobile apps render real-time dashboards with push updates and optimized touch interactions. Embedded Analytics extends real-time dashboards to custom applications with capacity-backed performance. 6. How do real-time dashboards handle refresh cycles? Automatic page refresh controls client-side polling intervals, respecting capacity minimums, e.g., ones on F64+. Direct Lake eliminates server-side refresh cycles by querying latest data on each visual render. Configurable per page or per report intervals balance freshness with capacity consumption. Monitoring tracks refresh rates and client connections for performance tuning. 7. How do real-time dashboards manage performance? Direct Lake with Delta optimizations, V-order, clustering, minimizes data scanned per refresh cycle. Aggregated materialized views or gold layer tables reduce runtime computation for visuals. Capacity autoscaling bursts resources during high concurrent dashboard access. Visual level caching and query folding accelerate repeated metric calculations. 8. How do real-time dashboards ensure data accuracy? Direct Lake queries authoritative Delta versions, reflecting upstream transformations accurately. Materialized views in EventHouse maintain consistent, continuously updated aggregates. Watermarks and event time processing handle late data without distorting metrics. Lineage tracing validates data flow from ingestion to dashboard visuals. 9. How do real-time dashboards handle large data volumes? Direct Lake scales to petabytes by loading only required columns, segments for each visual. Pre-aggregated views and time series binning reduce rendered data points significantly. Delta data skipping prunes irrelevant files based on time filters and clustering. Capacity bursting supports high-volume streaming without fixed memory limits. 10. How do real-time dashboards support user interaction? Slices, drill down, and cross-filtering work seamlessly with live data updates. Tooltips and conditional formatting reflect real-time metric changes dynamically. Q&A natural language query enables ad hoc exploration on streaming data. Bookmarks and drill through maintain state across refresh cycles. 11. How do real-time dashboards manage security? Workspace RBAC and item-level permissions control dashboard access and editing. Row-level security, RLS, filters live data dynamically based on user identity. Sensitivity labels restrict sharing and export of real-time reports. Fixed identity ensures consistent RLS evaluation in Direct Lake scenarios. 12. How do real-time dashboards support collaboration? Workspace co-authoring allows simultaneous report editing with presence indicators. Comments and mentions facilitate team feedback on live dashboards. Shared links and app distribution enable controlled enterprise access. Endorsements and certifications promote trusted real-time assets. 13. How do real-time dashboards handle high-frequency updates? April intervals down to 1 second support high-frequency streaming visuals on capable capacities. Optimized delta layouts and materialized views ensure sub-second query execution. Client-side throttling prevents overload during extreme event rates. Monitoring alerts on refresh failures or latency spikes. 14. How do real-time dashboards support alerts and notifications? Data Activator monitors underlying KQL queries and triggers actions on threshold breaches. Alerts integrate with Teams, email, or Power Automate for immediate notification. Conditional formatting and KPI visuals highlight anomalies in real time. Custom actions execute workflows based on streaming patterns. 15. How do real-time dashboards integrate with streaming analytics? Direct Lake consumes event streams processed data landed in EventHouse or Lakehouse. KQL materialized views provide continuously updated metrics for dashboard visuals. Event time processing ensures accurate aggregation despite stream velocity. Hybrid views combine streaming and batch for comprehensive operational insights. 16. How do real-time dashboards manage caching? Direct lake temperature-based caching prioritizes hot columns for faster refreshes. Visual level result caching accelerates repeated metric calculations. Framing invalidates cache on schema or file changes for consistency. Capacity level controls balance caching with memory availability. 17. How do real-time dashboards support mobile access? Power BI mobile apps render real-time dashboards with push updates and touch-optimized layouts. April works seamlessly on iOS, Android with configurable refresh intervals. Responsive visuals adapt to device orientation and screen size. Offline caching provides last known state with live sync on reconnect. 18. How do real-time dashboards handle error scenarios? Visual errors display friendly messages with retry options during transient issues. Fallback mechanisms maintain partial dashboard functionality on query failures. Monitoring logs capture refresh errors for rapid diagnosis. Data activator alerts notify administrators of sustained issues. 19. How do real-time dashboards support enterprise monitoring? Centralized dashboards aggregate KPIs across departments with role-based views. High concurrency support handles thousands of simultaneous enterprise users. Integration with Azure Monitor exports metrics for broader observability. Audit logs track access and interactions for compliance. 20. How do real-time dashboards optimize visualization performance? Use aggregated views and limit visual data points to essential metrics. Time series visuals with binning reduce rendered points during high-frequency updates. Custom visuals optimized for streaming handle large incremental datasets. Pre-warm cache with initial load queries for critical paths. 21. How do real-time dashboards support customization? Themes, conditional formatting, and dynamic titles adapt to real-time values. Custom visuals and DAX measures enable domain-specific representations. Bookmarks and parameters support user-driven scenarios. Copilot assists in generating visuals and layouts from descriptions. 22. How do real-time dashboards manage dashboard versioning? Git integration versions report definitions, PBIP, alongside semantic models. Deployment pipelines promote tested versions across environments. Workspace restore recovers previous published states. Change comments track modifications for auditability. 23. How do real-time dashboards integrate with governance tools? Purview lineage traces from streaming source to dashboard visual. Sensitivity labels and classifications enforce data handling policies. Endorsements and domains organize trusted real-time content. Admin monitoring ensures compliance with refresh and access policies. 24. How do real-time dashboards support audit requirements? Unified audit logs capture report views, refreshes, and data access events. Purview Activity Explorer details user interactions with real-time content. Exportable logs support regulatory reporting and investigations. Retention policies align with compliance timelines. 25. What are best practices for real-time dashboard design? Use Direct Lake with optimized gold layer, materialized views. Set April intervals based on capacity and need. Limit visuals per page. Use aggregations, and avoid complex DAX on high-frequency data. Implement RLS, OLS early. Integrate data activator for proactive alerting. Monitor performance, fallback, govern via purview, lineage, and test mobile, responsive layouts thoroughly. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you prepare for your Microsoft Fabric interview, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your network. Don't forget to subscribe to ZoomInData and hit the bell icon for more in-depth data engineering, analytics, and cloud technology interview prep videos every week. Drop your questions or topic requests in the comments. Let's zoom in on your success together.